Hey everybody, just a quick video today. I have the 2018 Northwave Extreme RRs. Um, these are on a steep discount, so a lot of people are starting to show up with these. The 2019 models are also on discount. There's not too much difference between the two, and I feel going into 2020, these are still going to be pretty relevant. The main difference between the two is on the side, you're going to see these RR. For 2019 and forward, that is switched to Pro, so we'll say Extreme Pro. The upper on the newest model is a little bit different. Apparently has more cushioning. I only have the 2018, so I can't really say one way or the other. The lacing system on both are going to be just about the same, and the dials are just about the same. Plus, the heel retention system is still this metallic fabric. So basically, between these and the 2019 version, there's not too much different. Looking forward to 2020, there's not going to be too much different. So, rolling right into it, same thing on both of them. You're going to notice this level 15 stiffness index that nobody can seem to explain. And looking through the instruction manual, there doesn't seem to be much explanation on how they come up with that number. The sole, yes, it's full carbon, but unlike the city shoes I reviewed earlier, these don't stretch over to the side. Now, when you go into the next model year, that is the main update. They stretch the sole a little bit more onto the sides. On these, though, I don't notice too much. Once you get used to them, your foot kind of adjusts for the difference. They are really stiff. They are really breathable. It's actually really good quality. Would I pay retail? Probably not. But what I found on these were about a 50% discount, which I would gladly pay that any day of the week. If I had to put a price on these new, I would honestly probably drop them from the $400 to the $300 range. These feel like $300 shoes to me. So the sole is really good. The sole is really breathable, and the adjustment is quite nice. If you have speed play, they have adapters for that. They work just fine. I don't use speed play, so I don't need them. The X frame works well, but it has to be your shoe size. You cannot size up with these. So if you're going to buy Northwave, yeah, a lot of people say they run small, but honestly, these are not recreational shoes. If you want the recreational ones, you should get the GT. If you're using the RR and current Road Pro model, you're going to want to buy your exact shoe size. You're going to notice, unlike the regular cities that I reviewed earlier, there's a lot of good ventilation on the side. I haven't noticed too much moisture going in, but I haven't ridden these in extreme rains yet. So as of now, they seem quite nice. I have no real complaints. The only thing I would change, both with these and the new model, is City likes to use their own dials. And there's absolutely no reason for using these or using the BOAs. You'll actually notice the construction's quite cheap. There's nothing nothing that really stands out to me and says this is extreme construction. So I don't understand why they chose these over the BOA dials. Now, if you're watching this and you bought the shoes and you're just wondering how stuff works, I'm going to go really quick through this. So these only tighten. They're not like the cities where they can loosen the other way. To loosen, you're going to pull this out and you have your major adjustment. If you want to do a minor adjustment, just tap it, tap it, tap it, and you'll notice that it starts to ratchet a little bit. Okay? And so you have major and minor adjustments on here. The fabric back here does not change, but you're going to notice that there are two inserts given. One just has more padding. This is your normal version. It should fit most feet. However, if you have an odd shaped arch, you're going to want to get rid of those inserts, and you're going to want to put your own orthopedic inserts in there. I'm at the 5 minute mark now. That covers just about everything for these shoes. I'm going to put my grading scale into the description, and that's about it. Next review coming up should be pedals if everything goes well. Otherwise, I'm going to do a comparison between these and the cities. So stay tuned.